Hey everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Yes, your girl is actually home chilling on Thanksgiving. Hubby had to work, so it is what it is. But this video is going to go on Messy Street Studio because we're going to be talking about some messiness today. So we got to get into uh we got to get into Jamie Foxx, who is some lady is alleging that she was essayed by him 8 years ago. And the crazy part about this case is that allegedly they're saying that she didn't go to the police. She went straight to civil court to get money. So that to me sounds like a money grab. But we're gonna talk about it. I gotta find somebody that's talking about it because I don't know a lot about what's going on with Jamie Foxx. But I'm gonna say this before we even start to get into this Jamie Foxx thing and what this lady is alleging. And there's a lot of other women coming out too. But the thing is, you men really messed yourself over, like really bad. You men, let me call my ring. Sorry about that. You men really messed yourselves over because let me tell you something. I've been around when men were, essay about women. Women just walk up to them and grab them between their legs, and the men just be like, "Ooh, what you trying to do?" You guys mess up. You guys could have sued a lot of women, and I don't know if getting a bag because I don't know how you can sue somebody that ain't got no money. So it would be pointless for a lot of men to come out now, especially if the woman is broke on, assistance and stuff like that. What kind of money are you gonna get out of it? You had when you sue somebody for money, they have to be able to have the money. The government ain't just gonna give you money. The person has to have money. So to sue somebody that really don't have no money, that's just it's ridiculous. But y'all, look at this gravy. Look at this gravy. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. A little bit on my chicken. Yeah, this is chicken. I have a turkey, but I'll cook it. I'm probably gonna cook that when my husband come home because he don't know that I'm cooking him um a delicious dinner before he gets here. That's why I told him don't play because a lot of times he try to play games and just come and don't tell me, that he coming. Y'all know how men are. Mmm. Got my sweet potato. Mm. Got it on. Mmm. What did y'all cook for Thanksgiving? Let your girl know. Let me know in the comment section. I don't care. Stuffing is so good. Mm. This is my cheat day. And my online coaches told me, they was like, don't be feeling guilty when you be eating your food. They was like, enjoy it. And you get back on track. These are just baked potatoes. I don't do no mashed potatoes. Mmm. Mm mm mm. Mm 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 mm. Okay, y'all. Um. Okay, so this is Fox 5 New York. So let's see what they saying about it.
workers to sue for sexual assaults that took place outside the usual statute of limitations. The Adult Survivors Act is set to expire this week. Fox has Linda Schmidt live in our newsroom with more on this. Linda.
Yeah, hi there, Teresa. Well, first of all, tonight, the law has given survivors of sex.
Hold on, y'all. This is my husband. Hello. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, baby. What you doing?
On live doing a video.
Huh?
I'm on live doing a video
Oh.
for YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just want to say happy Thanksgiving. I love you.
I love you too, honey.
What you eat? You making Thanksgiving?
Mhm.
Yeah. I had there's a place called Reid Brothers. It's local business here. Like 2 doors down or 3 doors down. We went down there and by the dinner, and she's like, "Well, you here for the Thanksgiving dinner?" I'm like, "What do you mean by that?" She goes, "Well, we have these bags here." I'm like, "No, we're not here for them." She goes, "Well," I said, "We're just looking for some food for Thanksgiving." And she goes, "Well, we do have tickets to the West." And so she went around and said, "Okay, they're right there." So we paid $18 a piece.
What's in the bag?
No, we didn't eat the bags. It was just like a TV dinner type thing for Thanksgiving. Had
What's in it?
had turkey, had cranberry stuffing,
Mhm.
had cranberry sauce, and a little bit of mashed potatoes and gravy, and sweet potatoes, really sweet potatoes.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't even have to put no butter on it. Sweet potatoes are so good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think you mess sweet potatoes up when you put a whole bunch of butter and all that sugar. It just mess it up.
Mm,
They're so nice and sweet. Mm 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 mm. Okay, let me call you back after I finish this video.
okay, later.
Love you.
Later.
Later. So my husband was coming. Um, he's in Boston right now. He's in Massachusetts doing a job, and he was telling me that he got like a Thanksgiving bag. For him, turkey, cranberry, sauce, and mashed potato. Yeah, these sweet potatoes are so good. I don't have to put no butter on it. I ain't have to put all that stuff on it. It's so sweet. This is really how you're supposed to eat them. I mean, you can put a little butter on them or whatever, but why when they're so good this way? Okay, so let's finish listening to
Use the right to file civil lawsuits in the past year for alleged abuse that happened in some cases decades ago. And some of these cases have been filed against Donald Trump, movie mogul Harvey Weinstein, hip hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs, and tonight, actor Jamie Foxx. E. Jean Carroll used the Adult Survivors Act to win a $5 million civil lawsuit against former President Donald Trump, accusing him of sexual assault and
She
suing
old
him for
too.
defamation. Disgraced New York gynecologist Robert Haddon was sentenced to 12.
But people always talking about, oh, it was a money grab and this. A lot of these women, they older women. I mean, you might drop dead tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women ain't gonna get to enjoy that money because they're older. Like if you come out when you're really older, how you gonna enjoy the money?
Years in prison in July for sexually abusing some patients. Last month, hundreds more filed suit using the New York law. Just last week, hip hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs settled a lawsuit with R&B singer Cassie after she claimed Combs raped and abused her. And now, actor Jamie Foxx has been accused in a civil lawsuit of sexually assaulting a woman in New York City back in 2015. These high-profile cases and thousands more are the result of Governor Hochul signing the act into law 1 year ago, giving survivors an opportunity for justice.
They want history to reveal what happened to them. They don't want their abusers to get away with it.
Attorney Megan Goddard represents multiple women. The Adult Survivors Act also goes after corporations, businesses, and organizations.
You hear that? Some of them go after businesses. I remember somebody saying, I forgot who it was, but I remember, I think it was Willie D. He was like, women shouldn't get so, they shouldn't get so excited when they see a celebrity, man. Obviously, we gonna get excited when you see a celebrity, like somebody, especially somebody that you like really liked and really looked up to in your childhood. Excuse me, and then you get to meet them. You know they have, I mean, basically that man has everything. So yeah, they gonna be a little impressed, but yeah, the thing is, if you do see a celebrity or whatever, and they come up to talk to you, you don't let them disrespect you. I don't care how much money they have. You don't let them disrespect you. And some women will let them just so they can get a money grab, which that's disgusting. I don't know. A lot of people feel bad for Jamie. You know what I'm saying? Because you know he had that scare with the stroke, but hey, if you do the crime, you gotta pay the time. And a lot of these men, they're not doing no time. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing any time. I remember that saying, if you do the crime, you gotta do the time. Well, a lot of people, if you had that money, you don't have to do the time. You can do the crime and not do the time if you have money, if you can pay these women off. And I think that this is just gonna be, this is sad, really, because this is what you're teaching a younger generation of women, that it's okay for a man to do all this terrible stuff to you. All you gotta do is sue them and everything will be better. No, they're still gonna be traumatized. Does not money doesn't heal pain. You know what I'm saying? Money don't heal pain, so this is crazy.
That cover up for the alleged abusers. But the special legislation expires this week. Goddard wants Albany to extend it.
There's people who are calling me this week who just found out about it for the first time after Sean Combs was sued. They're living in Florida or California or Missouri or wherever. They don't know what's going on in New York. They didn't hear about this law.
A Penthouse model is now suing Guns N' Roses frontman Axl Rose, accusing him of sexually assaulting her in a New York City hotel room in 1989. State Senator Brad Hoylman Siegel co-sponsored the Survivors Act and says he is working to convince the state legislature to extend it.
There is a push among advocates, and I have to say I agree with them, to either open a new window or extend it permanently.
And as of right now, there are thousands of lawsuits that have been filed under the Adult Survivors Act in the past year, but
yeah, a lot of women just try and get money. But y'all men, y'all need to do the same thing. If you have an incident that happened to you, It don't matter how long it is. Go sue that woman. You hear her? She said thousands lawsuits. This is good. This is that Bible chicken recipe. Mm-mm-mm. If you ever make it, make sure that you soak your stores. I think you soak them. I think you soak them for like 10 minutes. The lady said. I mean, Jamie Foxx ain't came out, and his publicist hasn't came out neither. So we don't know if this is true. This is alleged that he did that. He might have evidence that it did take place because yeah, some women lie. Some women lie, and the truth is not in them. 8 years ago, what was Jamie Foxx even doing? Was he even famous like he really is now? Probably not. Cause a lot of these celebrity men, they weren't when they were messing with the women. They weren't even famous like that. That's why a lot of people are like, well, that's Jamie Foxx or that's P Diddy. He don't have to do that. He don't have to do all that. He got money. He's a celebrity. You know, some of the men were not didn't have the high status that they have now. So if back in the day you're just trying to make it, you know, you're on the road to becoming famous. Sometimes you'll try to mess with regular chicks. But I remember I was hanging out with my friend, and we were just talking, just hanging out, and these dudes came up, and they were like, "Oh, they were like, I was on Ellen, I was on Ellen." He was on Ellen, but that's it. I was just like, okay, you on Ellen. What's that supposed to do, Ian? Oh, you want a cookie, honey? He was on Ellen, though. It was him. Mm-mm. I'll tell you the good. Mm. I'm I'm recording right now off of my laptop. I was gonna use my camera, my Canon, but I can't find a tripod. I think it's in my husband's. I think it's in my husband's truck, or it might be in my car. I don't know. It may be in my car. I'm not for sure. Excuse me. Mm, mm. Y'all, I think you know that's over there. Alright, let's see what this one has.
Okay, so I got this magnetic case from TikTok Shop. Download TikTok and shop now.
Ain't nobody shopping on no TikTok.
Foxx is being sued for allegedly groping a woman at a Manhattan rooftop bar in 2015. A lawsuit filed in New York
Hold
on
on.
Wednesday identifies the plaintiff only as Jane Doe. It says the sexual assault occurred after she and a friend approached the film star and had their pictures taken with him. Fox's representatives did not immediately respond to the request for comment. The complaint says Foxx began groping the woman and putting his hands under her clothes against her will until her friend found the two of them and interrupted the encounter. Jane Doe is seeking unspecified damages. Foxx is best known for his Academy Award-winning portrayal of singer Ray Charles in the 2004 film Reid. The actor is one of the latest high-profile celebrities accused of sexual wrongdoing in a
He won't be
recent
the
series
last.
of lawsuits filed under the Adult Survivors Act. The New York State law.
We forgot about um Cuba Gooding Jr. Hold on, what happened with that hold on, y'all. Let me see what happened with that situation. Excuse me. Oh, he was sued by some more women. I don't know what happened with the last What happened with that last situation? It's not saying that. It's just saying that he has two women. Yeah, a lot of women that's coming out now. After they heard that money that Cassie got, honey, they went running. Said she wanted $6 million in damages, but uh, Cuban Goodings Jr.'s lawyer said that that it was consensual because she had bragged about it to people that she had relations with him. So yeah, if you going around bragging and stuff, you don't get to say that you were traumatized later if you going around bragging about it. Some of these women are, I swear, some of these women are alien UFOs, man. They're weird. This says the lawsuit was filed against a man who authorities say, hold on, who is this? Lawsuit sought $6 million in damages. The attorney Gloria Allred, one of the several representing the women, declined comment. The lawsuit was filed against a man who authorities say has been accused of committing um, SA misconduct against more than 30 of the women, including groping, unwanted kissing, and other inappropriate behavior. Oh, they said he pleaded guilty on Wednesday. Cuban Gooding Jr. pleaded guilty on Wednesday to forcibly touching a woman at a New York nightclub in 2018. Now they said his plea deal calls for no jail time if he continues canceling for 6 months. He can withdraw the misdemeanor plea and plead guilty to a lesser violation of harassment. They said Gooding was arrested in June 2019 after a 29-year-old woman told police he squeezed her breast without her consent at Magic Hour rooftop bar. Why is this always happening on the rooftop? Up on the roof, on the roof, y'all, I ain't making fun either. But I just think some of these accusations with these women, where is the proof? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know that he said he did it and he confessed to it, but people do that all the time just so they don't have to deal with all the nonsense. But where's the proof? Where's the camera footage? No, no, I'm lying because they did have camera footage of that happening. I'm lying. I take that back. They did have they did have surveillance of them. I think they were like at a table or something, but you couldn't really see what was going on. You couldn't really see what was going on, but yeah, they did have surveillance. But it seems like every time this happens somewhere on a rooftop. I guess because it's more hidden, more secret up there or something. They said a few months later he was charged in two additional cases as more women come forth to accuse him of, um, AS. The new charges allege he pinched a server's buttocks after making a sexual suggestive remark to her at downtown. Toa downtown, and forcibly touched a woman inappropriately at the Lavo nightclub, both in 2018. Now they said he has previously pleaded not guilty to 6 misdemeanor counts and denied all allegations of wrongdoing. His lawyers have argued that overzealous prosecutors caught up in the Me Too movement are trying to turn commonplace gestures or misunderstandings into crime. Yeah, because there's gonna come a time if you wave at a woman wrong, she gonna be running down there like he waved at me wrong, and it made me. I was devastated for years, and I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep because he waved at me. If they keep this nonsense up. Yeah, and I think that a lot of women don't want to testify, but they want money and stuff. I feel like yeah, you should have to testify if you're claiming these allegations of SA, and it's like some real horrific allegations, and you suffer so much. Yeah, the jury needs to see that you suffer so much. You don't get to say, "Oh, I suffer so much," and give me millions of dollars, and I don't have to show up. No, that's not how it works. Yeah, you gotta show up, and you gotta get on a stand and tell what happened to you, even if it's painful. Yeah, he got a lot of um, Gooding has a lot of allegations against him, and he only pleaded guilty to one of them. So yeah, but this is crazy. This is crazy about Jamie Foxx. I would never think that you know, just his demeanor, his attitude. I would never think that he would be called up in some stuff like this. But a lot of people are saying that it's a money grab and that this chick is just trying to get money because allegedly she never even went to the police. She just went to civil court. and trying to get paid, trying to get money. Cause we look, let me tell you something. We know Cassie, but a lot of these other women, we don't know these women. We don't know what kind of life they're living. We don't know any of that. They might be living a destitute life, needing money. Bills is crying out for help. You know what I'm saying? And they probably just like, hey, this would be a good come up. I remember that time that that celebrity, he made me feel this way, or he violated me. I'ma just go to civil court. I'ma just go to civil court and I'ma just go to civil court and get this bag and get this money. Which is it right for them? This you don't know what this wig right here. I don't know if the other. I feel like this side, like this hair on this side is longer. I think I might have to clip it a little, clip it on this side, clip this right here on this side, just this little clip. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, but there's gonna be a lot more women coming out about their situation and stuff like that. And if you coming out because you've been hurt, we understand that. But if you just coming out just to get money, that's wrong. That's wrong to just come out because you want money. That's not right. That's not right to do that. They just be like, oh, I'ma come out because I need some money. I need to get these bills paid, and I can come out now. I heard that they extended it. That now women can come out way later. Now they're stretching it. That women and whoever else can come out. They're because a lot of people say there should be time limits on it, but I don't feel like it should be time limits on SA. Like if you get SA, I don't think there should be no time limits because some women get really traumatized about it. Some women won't eat. They be losing a whole bunch of weight. Some people they just be messed up from the whole thing, and then when they can't take it no more, like I think what happened in Cassie situation, they come out and be like, you know what, I can't take it no more. I gotta deal with this, and I think that's what happened with Cassie. But you know what I'm saying? Her getting the money and everything, it was good or whatever, but she's still gonna have to deal with all those traumatic experiences. All the, they was like alleged, male prostitute. And I know y'all like, why you keep saying alleged? I keep saying alleged because there was no trial. There was no trial. They didn't show us any video or anything, so I'ma just still say alleged or what have you, just to protect myself, the allegations or whatever, but she gonna have to deal with that for the rest of her life. And if people think if people think that money's just gonna heal all of her pain, it's not. Yeah, she'll be able to buy a lot of stuff. She'll be able to live a whole lot better. But is it gonna take away every day that she wakes up and she has to think about all those male prostitutes that she had to do that stuff with, all the beatings, all the name calling and stuff like that. They even was saying allegedly people were saying that P Diddy forced her to have a boob job, and then he said they were too big and she had to get it reversed. I don't know how true that is, but that's alleged. It's a lot of alleged stuff going around. So people think, oh, she got that money, she good now. Yeah, she good financially, but is she good mentally? Probably not. I mean, she was with him for a very long time. They said over a decade. She was with him for a very long time. And to sit there, if you actually look at some of Cassie and Diddy's pictures, if you actually look at the pictures, you can see her pain. You can see her pain. Go back and look at some of the pictures. Look at some of the pictures of them together. Or look at some of the interviews that they've done together. And look how she acts. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like this whole, it's just like, who are we looking up to as being part of the black community? Like, who are we looking up to? You got all these black men that the young guys out here were looking up to and saying a lot of positive stuff about them. And now look, all of them is falling at the wayside. They're all falling. Jamie Foxx, P Diddy, Russell Simmons, L.A. Reid. Man, the list goes on and on and on. And please don't come in my comment section talking about, but Harvey Weinstein. I'm not talking about no Harvey Weinstein. I'm talking about the black community, black men, black powerful mogul men. That's what I'm talking about. So don't come in my comment section talking about no Harvey Weinstein or talking about any Caucasian celebrity mogul. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about in the black community. You had these black men had a job to do for these young black boys out here, and now I see why they're all messed up in the head. I see that there's no kind of guidance. On top of that, with the women, there's no kind of guidance. So, guys, what I want you to do is when you come in, always like subscribe my channel. Always hit the bell notification so you can know each and every time your girl uploads a new video. I love you guys. Always thinking about you. Until next time, it is your girl. This is going on Messy Street Studios. It is your girl, Messy Streets. And I will see you guys in another video. I'm about to be doing a couple videos today because I told y'all I got to put out. I already have videos on schedule. I have about 20 videos that's just letting out this week. So I gotta make sure that I'm behind it, and I just keep posting and keep posting and keep posting back to back to back to back, so we can get that watch time up, and we can start making a little bit of kizzy cash. Cause you know what I'm saying, I'm feeling some type of way right now, guys. Yeah, Your girl is feeling some type of way right now. We've been on here. We've been on YouTube for a minute. We've been trying our best. We've been chucking it out. Now we gotta work harder. Now we gotta grind. We gotta grind. We gotta grind. And guys, I need your support. I need you to like this video. I need you to thumbs this video up. I need you to hit that bell notification so you won't miss another video from your girl Messy Street Studio. Let's talk about it. Let's go, guys. I will see you guys in another video. Next, we're gonna be talking about the teacher, the ballet teacher that broke down in tears about her students. We're gonna talk about that.